Hello again, welcome back to my channel. Behind me is my cargo trailer. I've done a few other videos on it, and today I'm working on some beautification projects. I'm going to install some new lug nuts and some center caps for the wheels, and also I got the wheels cleaned up and whatnot. So I've got all that stuff laid out. These are all crusty and corroded. Here's another good example of some really crusty, rusted lug nuts. And the old dust caps are in pretty sad shape, lots of corrosion on them. Not so much this one, but some of them do have a lot of corrosion. Here's one that is corroded, and they didn't fit very tight either. While I had the tires off of the trailer, I laid them on my grass and cleaned them up really good. I took a scrub brush and some Sybil green and garden hose and scrubbed out the back side of the wheel, and then also the tire, and then scrubbed the front of the tire as well. Got a box full of chrome lug nuts and some stainless steel center caps with a little plastic cover to access the Easy Lube grease plug. And I scrubbed off the brake drums with a wire brush, got them all cleaned up, and then sprayed them down with some brake cleaner to clean all the grime off, and then also installed some new dust caps here, and then used some Rust-Oleum high temp barbecue paint. This is the High Heat Ultra. If you want to get a gloss finish, be sure to get the Ultra. This is actually a semi-gloss finish. And to see how good it turned out. I tape off the wheel studs with some blue painter's tape. I also tape off the dust cap too. So what I do is clean the hub, remove the dust cap, install the new dust cap, and then run some tape around here. You can see that there's a little bit of paint right there on that lip, but that's not critical. And here's looking at the other side of the trailer in the shade. You can also see how I taped off the inner wall of the trailer below the fender to keep overspray off, and then I used a couple pieces of cardboard here. And this one, I just tucked it underneath that one. For the entire repaint project, I used about 1.5 cans. I think I probably did about 5 coats on each brake drum. Here's another trick I've learned over the last month or so with all of the tires and wheel and trailers I've been swapping things around on. But sometimes the wheels don't slide and reposition themselves on the hub or the brake drum to center themselves when you install the lug nuts. So this video will show how I overcome that problem. And that's exactly why I've got the camera zoomed in to these top 2 wheel studs. Okay, it stopped spinning, but see that gap there? I actually want that one just a little bit looser, so then I'll do another one, rotate it, and it kind of drops into place and sort of centers itself a little bit better. And we're still not totally centered. And if you watch them, you can see when the wheel centers itself. Now we're in good shape. So the trick is just to rotate the wheel and gradually tighten up each of the lug nuts until the lug nuts center themselves on the wheel and the wheel studs. And I'll repeat the process for this other tire and wheel. Zoom in the camera just a little bit more for a better perspective. As you can see, it's resting right on top of the stud right there.